Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pad Gaming. Today we have something pretty cool. It is Battletoads. This is a game by Rare. I'm sure most of you are at least familiar with the name Battletoads. It's famous on the internet for people calling GameStops and game stores and asking them if they have Battletoads. And you know what? I got Battletoads, so we're gonna play Battletoads. I've seen a little bit of this game. Haven't ever actually played it myself though, but it's a Rare game, so I'm expecting it to be pretty decent. So one day our boy Pimple and the princess are out just cruising when suddenly... Oh my god! Nom 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 nom. Pimple and the princess were captured by the Dark Queen and taken to a nearby planet. Meanwhile, back on the spaceship Vulture, the Battletoads base. Go get 'em, Toads. Okay. Basic story. Bad person steals princess. Toad's gotta go save her. Cool. I really like the Castlevania style. Shows you the map of the game, where you're gonna be playing beforehand. Oh, crud. I forgot to use the cheat code. Oh well. Oh, I've never actually done that before. Oh! Wow, just picking these guys up and throwing them. Ah! It looks pretty good. I'm gonna be candid here for a second with you guys. I am a game designer. I am not an MLG pro, you know, quick scope, put me in coach. I am quite mediocre at video games, I would say, compared to some of the people that I've seen. I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna die a lot, because this game is actually pretty dang hard. It is definitely a Nintendo hard. You know, along with games like the original Castlevanias, Contra, this game is not a piece of cake. But I'm gonna do my best. If I have to do anything off-screen, like redo a level, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through and watch me play the same levels over and over again. That's boring. Who wants to watch that? But, yeah. So this is Battletoads. I know kind of what to expect, because I've seen people play this game. Oh! Off to a great start. I've seen people play this game, but I have never... Come on, you can get on these things. I know you can get on these things. I've never actually played it myself, just watched people play it, so... Ooh, come on. I do not know how to do that. I played this... Spoiler alert, I played this a couple times just to make sure it worked and everything, and I have not been able to get on those things. Anyway, so we're fighting these gray gargoyles and these red gargoyles, and all in all... Oh, come on, I missed it. Told you, I am not MLG. This game looks pretty good for NES, I would have to say. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it looks... Oh, wow, okay. Missed that one. This is really neat. I really like the idea of playing the game from the bad guy's perspective. I feel like that's something that's very arcade game style. This was not originally an arcade game. I know with a lot of NES games, they started out, you know, as arcade games, arcade cabinets, and, you know, they ported them to NES. But with this one, it actually started out as an NES game, and then they actually created an arcade game 3 years later with Super Battletoads. So I'm trying to figure out, there's an anvil attack. I think it's, you gotta come here and then wait. Ah, there you go. Wait. Ah, there you go. Okay, that's how you gotta take those guys out. So go to the side, wait till you're flashing, and then do that. Oop. Okay, those guys are real jerks. They will try and chomp your little spider web, your Spider-Man web, and try to make you fall. So you gotta kill those guys right away. But they do give you a sword, so that's pretty rad. Yeah. What I like about this game, actually, quite a bit. It is hard, but that is not a bad thing. Okay, that move is crucial for clearing this stage. It is really hard to attack without that move. Warning though, if you're playing a 2-player game, you will hit your friend when you do that. And then he'll get mad, and your friendship will be strained because you're yelling at each other because you're hitting each other. So just be careful. I warned you. I warned you about your friendship ahead of time. Don't say I didn't warn you. What I like about this game, it looks good right off the bat. I expected it to look good, besides the fact that I have seen it on I seen it on YouTube, played by a few people. Oh, no. Okay, cool. I took a little damage, but I didn't die. That's like an instant death if you let him chomp your web. Or it's not really a web, it's like a rib. It's not a web, it's like a repelling line, but you know. It looks great. And besides looking great, it does something that I really like, which is it does a lot of things. I know that sounds very unspecific, but let me explain. Super Mario Bros. Does a few things. It's a side-scrolling platformer, first and foremost, and besides that, okay. Well then, besides being a... Oh wow, this guy's like fast compared to the other guys. Oh god. This might be tough. Okay, hold that thought. Hold that thought about me explaining what I like about this game. Gotta beat this guy real quick. He's fastin'. He's fast. He is Sonic the Hedgehog fast. Okay. Ah! Come on. This is not even this is just a regular, this is not even a boss. This game is hard. I told you that this game is hard. This game is hard. Okay. What I like about this game, it does a lot of things. And like I said, Super Mario Bros. Oh my gosh. Well, that's the first game over, and certainly not the last. It does a lot of things. Okay, like 5th time trying to explain this. This game, it is hard to talk, because this is not an easy game. Super Mario Bros. Is a side-scrolling platformer. Besides that, it's got a power-up system, and that's really it. You know, some games, they pick one mechanic, and then they perfect it. And that's really great. It clearly works. Super Mario Bros., great game, landmark game. It inspired a franchise. Obviously, it did things right. And it didn't do too much. It's, you know, how many levels? You know, there's 1, 1, 1, 2, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of levels, and for the most part, it's the exact same thing. It just does things, it builds the levels differently, but mechanically, it is the same game all the way through. Now with Battletoads, what I like about it, it's not mechanically the same game all the way through. The very first section of the game, it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. The first boss completely changes perspectives, and you have to fight it in this, like, from the perspective of the boss, which is really cool and really forward-thinking. Then the third level, we are now rappelling down a cave. And I have a little bit of a spoiler alert, because like I said, I've seen some videos, and also, the most infamous stage is the bike stage. So I also know that is coming. It's just so many different things, and it works. There are games that try to do that. They try to be a lot of different things, It's actually a very common problem with modern games, particularly RPGs. They just try to add so many systems and stuff. I can think of a few games off the top of my head. Disgaea. I think Disgaea, it did it well. It was a little overwhelming, but there's just so many different things with that game that are just optional, and it's a little much, to be honest. And with this game, it totally works. Okay, I'm dead. It just totally works, and I don't know I have exactly 100%, reasoning behind why it works. I think it's just very fluid, and everything seems to be well thought out, Like with this top down, they added this swinging attack, which is really crucial for playing, and if they hadn't thought this through, this section might just be completely impossible and dumb. But it's not, because I feel like they really did. Okay, careful. Okay, yeah. Oh, cool. Beat it. Nailed it. They really seem to have thought these through. And that's what I really like about this game. It seems to have a lot going on, but it seems well thought out. And that's going to be the end of our episode for now, so... Oh, the other thing I like about this game? Pause screen music. Just listen to this. Alright, we've run our course for this episode. We're gonna pick it back up next episode. I think I'm gonna play some more Battletoads. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you want to see some more Battletoads? I think there's gonna be at least another episode, maybe two. If you want me to finish the game, you can ask me. I don't know if it's gonna happen because this game is hard. So I will see you guys next episode.